What's good to the channel? Big Wave God made it. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and follow me on IG at Big Wave God, so y'all can send me any videos y'all want me to react to. Now we got Wack100. Look like he finally pulled up to the No Jumper Studios. You know, they just moved studios, got a new spot, you know what I'm saying? And he went ahead on and had that little conversation with Poetik Flakko. Now, Wack been having, you know, kind of words for Poetik Flakko over Clubhouse and when he called in to the No Jumper show that time, but I guess he wasn't really familiar, didn't know what he looked like, probably never really watched him. I'm pretty sure Wack probably don't watch the content a lot, you know what I'm saying, from No Jumper, but he finally pulled up, got to lay his eyes on Poetik Flakko, and he like, man, Poetik Flakko is a big fluff ball, man, a big, just a big soft guy with some big thighs, man. He ain't out to harm nobody. You know what I'm saying? He was like, he'll feel bad if he ever did something to Poetik Flakko, if anybody ever did anything to Poetik Flakko. But the point is, like, yeah, you feel like that, man, but as people who on camera, you know what I'm saying, on a professional type of level, sometimes you gotta watch what you say whenever you speaking about certain things, you know what I'm saying, especially when you know you're gonna be the minority on your point of view. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't have your point of view and do your critiques, but make sure everything is done fairly. Make sure you understand where the other side of people is coming from, and make sure you don't make it come across as like you hating on your own people, you know what I'm saying? Wack even told him that one time. Sometimes you be sounding like you trying to bring black people down. And I think somebody else on their podcast told him that the other day, like sometimes Flacco be sounding a little anti-black. And it's not because of the topics that he be talking about, but it's because the describing words that he puts on certain things, like using Negro mites and these dusty niggas from the ghetto, and they got ghetto and they DNA and all that shit is extra, you know what I'm saying? That's what you call bringing down. Now, when you got fair critiques and criticisms on music, which is the field that you want to operate in, and just on topics in general, that's cool, but like AD tell them all the time, you got to chill with all the extras on top of shit, you know what I'm saying? We like to laugh and all that, but you got to understand you're on a platform now where everybody know your face, know your name, and they latching on to anything you say and looking for all the times that you step out of line. People gonna blast it every time, you know what I'm saying, because it make for good clicks, it make for good content, even though, like Wack said, nobody want to really see the man get hurt. So I'm gonna just play a little clip Wack talking about when he pulled up, and a little bit about what he talked about on his upcoming No Jumper interview. Shout out to The Answer on YouTube, sub to that channel. That's why I'm getting this clip from. I already basically gave my thoughts to y'all about it, so here go the clip, man. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Big Wave God made it. Let's get it.
Yeah, I acted a goddamn fool on goddamn No Jumper.
What they asked you on No Jumper was the question they got at you about on No Jumper.
Man, they asked me all kind of shit. I caught that from Poetik Flakko. Come bring your punk ass over here and sit down, nigga. Right now. Sit right here. Called him. That nigga act just like academics.
Want to be academics, I'm telling you.
That nigga act, talk like him, everything, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, like we can't do none of that. He's a big old powder puff dog.
Oh.
I promise you, bro. Who is this nigga like? He's a big old powder puff. You'll feel bad. You'll do that ass and be you'll really feel bad. You go up there and be like, man, I didn't mean that. I'm telling you, bro. Nah, this nigga is like he built like a Oompa Loompa nigga. The nigga thigh. You ever seen a dude who his thighs is starting to fire with every step? He got some huge.
Wait, who you talking about?
That nigga Poetik Flakko.
Oh,
yeah. Probably about 9 months, 6 months making here in R&B. Let me send you a picture. He said he wanted 100 PTR. But I was in there wilding. I talked about all the rooms. I gave a Clubhouse interview.
You chilling with The Answer?
So you stopped in the middle of the interview and told him to go follow the greenhouse at the top?
I was saying all kind of shit. I got that nigga Adam caught up in one of them black-white conversations. That nigga let that go for like 10, 15 minutes. And he got the out of that conversation. Yeah, he was like, what do you mean? Are you saying that white people are calculated. I said, y'all been calculating since the beginning of time. What you mean? Slave ship, get them here, sell them here, take them here, put them in this field. What you mean? Y'all been calculating. The guns, the drugs, drop them off here. Saying white people ain't calculating. I got that nigga in that little rabbit hole and was punching on him. He got the out of here. Let's change the subject. Let's change the subject.
So yeah, there you have it, man. Wack100 going in on Poetik Flakko, just calling them all kind of soft, man. Also said he caught Adam 22 up in the conversation that they was having when it comes to black people and I guess white people being strategic, and he said Adam ducked up out of that conversation with the quickness, man. So I'm ready to see that interview, man. I always tune in to the No Jumping interviews. I know I react to a lot of their characters and a lot of things on their channel, but I'm somebody who do actually watch the live streams. I'll be watching the whole things. I watch the clips. You know what I'm saying? So this just my reaction, man. I'm ready to see that interview. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comments. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Follow me on IG at Big Wave Guy. This Big Wave Guy made it. This your boy Ted. Till next time, we out of here.
I got no problem, so much clothes, I need 2 closets. This weed I got is too exotic. I turned a dime into a dime. They like, goddamn, you done blew it without. They like, how the fuck did you do it without me? I'm the real deal, you a carbon copy. I just switched styles and I don't know a stylist. I'm a fucking god, big wave guy, and I got a goddess. We gon' both blow like it's kamikaze. Bitch bow down like it's Ramadan.